Good day and welcome to this week's edition of Economic Business Insights, where we unpack the top stories shaping the continent in a globalized world. I'm Samantha, and here are this week's top headlines. Currency under siege, the rand's rapid descent. We begin in South Africa, where the national currency, the rand, is caught in a storm of political and geopolitical headwinds. Market analysts are sounding the alarm over its steep and volatile decline, a free fall that reflects not just investor jitters, but deeper systemic concerns. From domestic political uncertainty, energy supply crises, and growing fiscal deficits, to global pressure from U.S. interest rate hikes and geopolitical tensions, the rand's fragility is a symbol of a broader struggle for economic stability. The currency's slump impacts import costs, investor confidence, and ultimately, the livelihoods of millions of South Africans. High stakes, South Africa's budding cannabis economy. In other news, South Africa stands at a critical crossroads with its cannabis sativa economy. Despite legal gray areas and sluggish policy reforms, entrepreneurs and investors are eyeing the sector's multi-billion rand potential. Cannabis farming could unlock thousands of jobs, especially in rural communities, and position South Africa as a major global player. But to get there, clear and supportive legislation is key. As other African nations move quickly, South Africa must decide, will it lead or lag behind in the green gold rush? The Lobito Corridor, a strategic game changer. Turning to regional infrastructure, the Lobito Corridor is emerging as a powerful symbol of U.S.-Africa cooperation. Stretching from Angola through Zambia to the Democratic Republic of Congo, this rail and transport project is more than just a logistics upgrade. Backed by American investment and G7 partnerships, the corridor enhances resource exports, strengthens supply chain resilience, and presents a counterbalance to China's Belt and Road Initiative. It's a strategic nexus, marrying infrastructure with diplomacy in the heart of Africa. Development plans, reading between the lines. And finally, a reflective piece. Every national development plan often reads like a checklist of ambition, infrastructure, education, industry. But beneath the surface, there are unspoken layers, political agendas, budget constraints, and bureaucratic inertia. Experts say real progress lies not just in the writing, but in the execution, accountability, and public participation. The lesson? Development is not just about planning, it's about realism and results. That's it for this week's Economic Business Insights. For more in-depth analysis and exclusive interviews, follow us online or tune in next week. I'm Samantha, stay informed, and stay ahead. Click the link to read full articles.